The digestive system is a series of organs and glands that process food. In order to use the food we eat, our body has to break the food down into smaller molecules that it can process, and it also has to excrete waste. Most of the digestive organs are tube-like and contain the food as it makes its way through the body. The digestive system is essentially a long twisting tube that runs from the mouth to the anus, along with organs such as the liver and pancreas that produce or store digestive chemicals. These are the superficial structures of the digestive system, starting with the liver, which is the largest organ in the abdominal cavity. And in the cat, there's 5 lobes of the liver, which are the left lateral lobe, the left median lobe, the quadrant lobe, the right lateral lobe, and the right median lobe. The falciform ligaments and the round ligaments up in here attach the liver to the diaphragm and to the abdominal wall. The gallbladder, which is located between the right median lobe and the quadrant lobe, stores bile, which the liver produces. And moving down to the greater omentum, it provides protection for the abdominal organs. The deep structures of the digestive system, we have the stomach. The most superior part of the stomach is the cardiac stomach. Laterally to the left is the fundus of the stomach. Moving inferiorly is the body of the stomach, and towards the right is the pyloric stomach. Between the pyloric stomach and the body of the stomach, you have the lesser omentum, and the lesser omentum attaches the lesser curvature of the stomach to the liver. Inside the stomach is the rugae. The rugae allows the stomach to stretch and expand when filled with food. They contain certain cells that make hydrochloric acid and enzymes used in protein dissection. The deep structures of the digestive system is the pancreas. The pancreas provides several digestive enzymes to help break down carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids. And the first section of the small intestine is the duodenum. And then there is the ascending colon, which is seen in here, the jejunum, and the ileum. The duodenum is the primary site for final digestion and beginning of absorption of nutrients. The jejunum is the site of most of the absorption of the nutrients, and the ileum is the site of final absorption, water removal, and movement of solid waste to the large intestine. The ileocecal valve connects the ileum and the first section of the large intestine and movement of solid waste to the large intestine. The ileocecal valve connects the ileum and the first section of the large intestine, which is seen right in there. The cecum, also known as the large intestine, is the formation of solid waste and removal of water back to the body. The primary function of the respiratory system is to supply blood with oxygen in order for the blood to deliver oxygen to all parts of the body. The respiratory system does this through breathing. When we breathe, we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. This exchange of gases is the respiratory system means of getting oxygen to the blood. Respiration is achieved through the mouth, nose, trachea, lungs, and diaphragm. The respiratory system includes the larynx, the trachea, the lungs, and the diaphragm. The trachea conducts air into and out of the lungs, pharynx, and mouth. The cartilage rings maintain an open passageway so the trachea does not collapse. If the trachea was not supported, it would close shut after each breath, causing us to have to breathe twice as hard. The primary bronchi, which are down in here, are the first branches of the trachea that enter the lungs. The right one is larger than the left one and consists of the cranial lobe, the medial lobe, or the middle lobe, and then the caudate lobe, and then the caudate lobe, and the accessory lobe. The left one consists of the cranial lobe, the middle lobe, and the caudate lobe. The diaphragm down in here is the muscle that supports breathing and separates the thoracic and abdominal cavity.